Are you struggling with Firebase Storage and wondering how to make your files publicly accessible without losing functionality? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue with Firebase Storage and Node.js that many developers face. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you upload a file and then things just don't work as expected. You're not the only one who has faced this challenge. Many developers have run into similar issues with Firebase Storage. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. A user uploaded a file to Firebase Storage and made it public, but they noticed that the file is accessible through a fixed URL. They want to know if this URL will change or expire. Additionally, they are experiencing issues with the Firebase Storage UI when using the public option. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's happening here? When you upload a file with the public option enabled, it becomes accessible via a fixed URL. However, this can sometimes lead to issues with the Firebase Storage UI, such as not being able to preview or download the file. Let's break this down further. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you manage your Firebase storage more effectively. To address the user's concern about the fixed URL, it's important to note that Firebase Storage provides a stable URL for publicly accessible files. This means the user can safely use the URL in their app without worrying about it changing or expiring. Next, regarding the issue with the Firebase Storage UI breaking when using the public option, the user should be aware that this can sometimes happen due to caching or UI glitches. It's recommended to clear the browser cache and refresh the Firebase console to see if that resolves the issue. If the problem persists, the user might consider checking the Firebase documentation or forums for any known issues related to public file uploads. This can provide insights or workarounds from other users who face similar challenges. Lastly, if the user prefers to keep the public access while maintaining functionality in the Firebase UI, they could explore using Firebase security rules to manage access without setting files to public. This way, they can control who accesses the files while still using the Firebase UI effectively. Fun fact, did you know that Firebase was originally developed by a startup that aimed to simplify back-end development? Now it's a go-to solution for many developers around the world. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user suggests that your URLs should remain valid until explicitly revoked, which can happen through updates or in the Firebase console. They recommend checking your CORS configuration on the bucket, as this might be causing issues. Additionally, they mention reviewing your storage rules. If you have restrictive rules, like allowing read access only for authenticated users, you may need to adjust them to make files publicly accessible. They provide a code snippet for making all files in a path public. If you've checked both CORS and storage rules and still face issues, it might be a bug in Firebase. Good luck. Here's the tip I promised. Regularly check your Firebase storage settings and keep an eye on any updates from Firebase. This can help you avoid unexpected issues and keep your app running smoothly. And there you have it. You should now feel more confident using Firebase Storage with public uploads. Remember, keeping an eye on your settings can save you a lot of headaches. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.